Did you know that Cartier designed the first ever men's wristwatch for a pilot? The story goes, in 1904, a Brazilian aeronaut neck and neck with the Wright brothers in pioneering aviation, Alberto Santos Dumont, complained to his friend Louis Cartier about not being able to tell time while flying. First world problem. He needed a watch that was robust enough to use mid-flight with both his hands firm on the controls. At the time, there were only pocket watches available to men. The wristwatches of that era were only designed for women. They were adorned with ornate precious metals, far too delicate and impractical to use in task-intensive flights. Louis Cartier, the third-generation leader of his family's Parisian maison, would go on to create a rugged watch mounted on a leather strap for his friend. It was utilitarian and could withstand groundbreaking aviation efforts. With the watch squarely strapped to his wrist, Santos Dumont set the world's flight speed record at the time. The daring feat made him the first ever human photographed mid-flight. Witnessed by thousands, the two friends introduced the exposed rivet, Art Deco-styled men's wristwatch to the world. In 2019, Cartier redesigned the Santos Dumont models to look more like the original. I have the large model with features iconic to Cartier: stretched out Roman numerals, a crown jewel, and exposed rivets. Added to my collection in 2022, this is a 2019 version purchased on the second-hand market for 3,600 Canadian dollars. I have it on a leather strap from Zigzag in Vietnam. Next to something like an IWC or Breitling pilot watch, today's iteration of the Santos Dumont isn't considered rugged. By today's standards, it's a dress watch. It's thin, it's dainty, and the idea of a quartz watch is a turn-off for many watch nerds. However, for all those reasons to hate this watch, I absolutely love it. I love that I don't have to worry about setting the time. I love that I don't need to service it every couple of years. This is one of the most reliable timekeepers in my watch box. 100 years after this design was conceived, its square-shaped, exposed rivet design is still unlike anything else. The stylings of this watch are still trend-setting. I'm not a pilot, and I won't be testing this watch behind the controls of a cockpit. But if it was good enough for Santos Dumont, it's good enough for me.